here playing a game called A Date with Death. I've never played this. All I know that I'm pretty sure it's a dating game. This is definitely way different than the things that I normally would put on this channel. But I want to try something new, so why not? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be quite quiet, but we'll see. So, why not start playing and go ahead. I've never played this game at all before. Is this supposed to be quiet? Oh, you know what? I don't have music on. There might be music. I think I just skipped it. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some strange occurrences that happen to you or around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving shoot, all in the span of a few months after all. You've always been this way. You've found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Piano falls from the sky. From a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. Trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's on one of these unusual, ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? Oh, we get to make our character? This is cool. Oh, we only get so many. I apologize for my dog. I'm gonna start with hair, actually. This is such a pretty art style. I promise that nothing, is centered on that. Oh, never mind. It's like my hair is like this length. But with how the part is, this works. Not very convenient. Oh god. I'll stick with that. Oh, you can. Okay. Let's say I hope we can change her skin color. a last name? That won't happen. I hope we don't need to add one. We have to add a last name. Ah. There. I actually really like this. Alright, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Bam. Ooh. Get to name our pet. I'm trying to remember what the name of my cat is on Stardew. We will name her Emmy. Emmy is fast asleep in the sun. He gently stroked down Emmy's back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expect to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with this strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. Guess I'll just ignore it for now. I'll deal with it later. Ignore it for now. Gently poke it. Second ding. Worried, you look back at your laptop's screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. Oh no. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. Eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floor where it nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. Certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. Things are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried. You're angry. The ding is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the fifth-story building of fifth story of a building and knocking someone out. Delete that. Ooh. You can read in this game? The world was empty, life was gone. the world was empty, life was gone, but the soul whisperer remained, an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. Interesting. Alright, time to use the laptop. That's it, you think? You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to a sentence and close the app once more. Quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. Moments later, reappeared exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on the past and constant dinging. You attempt to delete again, but it won't delete anymore. Mio SimCity. Try again. Nothing happens. Try I'm angry. Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Ooh boy. Oh gosh. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. Enough you're fooling around in your room and ignore me. I've come to reap your soul. That is far more important. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? So you wish to ignore my demands? Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Doesn't that work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing. Hello to you too. Hello to you too. That was one hell of an introduction. About time you made your way here. You've kept me waiting long enough. Shouldn't have blown up my notifications. That makes me want to ignore you. Then you should have replied faster. Too bad, you were too eager. That makes no sense. Sure. Why are mortals so confusing? You play these games I do not understand. There's rules to texting people. True. Or in this case, messaging them through suspicious apps. Well, can you please speak them? Don't spam and don't get mad if you get an instant response, mostly. If you don't get. I'm going to choose to ignore these foolish fools. Whoever made them should be ashamed. Sure. Anyway. Seriously, is this a virus or something? Virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an inclusion that I have created. 4? Messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Random? There is no element of randomness at play here. You're not some random girl. You're a very specific girl. Okay, getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? told you, I've come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this supposed to be like an actual ad or no? Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owned to me. That is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Don't owe you anything. You do. You just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There's no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. Really? Oh. Fine, please tell me. I am the Grim Reaper and have come to claim your soul. Right. Cool. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know? Fortunately, I'm not just anyone. I am the Green Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper. No, I just worked retail. Oh, I hadn't realized mortals also dealt with souls in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. Will you hand it over? Are you okay? Okay, why do you want to know my condition? Well, you're spouting all this nonsense. That might be a call for help. You can help me by giving up your soul already. Not really a fan. Or that doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I said no, laugh at one who would defy me so openly. Being laughed at or losing my soul? Tough decision. You know, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. And do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's a little cute. It's a little cute. Sorry, I cannot speak today. Cute? You're totally delusional, but it's kind of sweet. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you're saying things like darkness incarnate. I have come to eat your soul. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you. Hello, Miss Grim Reaper. Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more a little teasing. Oh wait, quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? Cheers, yes? No. I think I can imagine you completely. Oh, why did I say that now? I see a song of fast romance. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. So funny. You do type like that though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy, I am death. You're just proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know? I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know. I'm kind of attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you going to do about it? Seems you are understanding exactly what's you aren't understanding what's at. I can't read today. Excuse me. Sure. Oh gosh. Well, anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of what mortal such as yourself is facing. Isn't there supposed to be voiceover? VA? Voice activation? What? Huh? I'm gonna go play with my dog real quick. I'll be back in I don't know how long. Let's see. Because it's 1:51 right now. I am back from playing with my dog and now he's dead on the floor. Not literally. It's 2:08. You guys can do the math on how. But I just looked up. The voiceover isn't in yet, which is why it says coming soon. And it's supposed to be around the end of the year that's supposed to come out. I don't know. My dog is right here, so I'm apologizing if in advance if you can hear his panting and snoring. Alright. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. I don't know about that. Hands are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Why do I feel like he'd have a British accent? I can't do one. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. He sits like how I do. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair though. Is it usually black? Bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So it's all natural. Of course. Don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. My horrible British came out. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Reaper at all. Excuse me? You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you? Hello? That you're the Green Reaper? I keep seeing that, but it's not true. Huh. Hey, no need for that face. Of course, I'm not going to believe you. Simply surprised would be so naive. Bro has fangs. I am the Green Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. I can't tell if you're being serious. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife, or whatever you are offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fancy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to you. Are you sure about that? Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Just a quick question. Aren't people meant to be, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You do the dirty work. Unfortunate. Don't shoot the message and all. I'm giving you this look because you're awful. Give it up already. What? There is nothing to give up. If anyone has something to give up, it is you. You need to work on your ability to listen, I believe. Let me guess, your social life consists of counting the sand grains in an hourglass, right? You should work on that. It would be unnecessary. The only thing necessary for me to claim is claiming the soul of the damned. Seems you have some common sense buried in that head of yours. And it seems you're severely lacking in it. If I knock on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? I heard that. You were supposed to. Oh. Oh my gosh, the scythe. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you. You and your weirdest typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Blame yourself. The capital letters? Yes, I know the capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. Use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You're using them every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. That's exactly what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh! What did you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Where do you leave the call? There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right. Guess I'll go then. Huh? Want me to go perish, thank you. You embarrassed? This is definitely not giving Grim Reaper. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with it. Thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad, it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. It has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. A myth. Do I look like a myth to you? You do. The Grim Reaper isn't real. I'm telling you, quite literally. Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so how about a bet? A bet? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. Oh my gosh, this is so real. Talking here, but doing a completely different thing here. Done it so many times. What if your claim... So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking the soul, right? Correct. I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my... Oh, intriguing. If you can take it, I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. Take it I shall. We will see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper. A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. You only need a day. Or I only need a day. An hour. Oh. Then why are we both here? We perhaps struggling. Fine. Week it shall be. I'm honor bound by the very soul to accept the outcome of the deal. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains be seen. This is so painterly. Background. But you can't. You ask for, your hand in marriage. Oh my gosh, I'm sending this to my friend. I want my friends to pick this for me, because this is actually hilarious. They said soul, but I didn't mention that it was, or I'm recording it until now. Alright, they said soul. They said to take his soul. So. But 2 is so funny! Why would I not? Fine. My soul? I suppose that makes it fair. I expect that anyone will ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Ha! Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? We couldn't mix our souls and make some kind of soul, baby? What? That is so funny. I know this is a dating game. Like, dating sim. I haven't decided yet. I suppose it's a little consequence. Of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all some time and give up already. Ah, you wish it was that easy. I don't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me and it will be... that's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. So... what are you doing? Will you make a special date out of it? Date of it. What? Oh, if it's going to be beautiful. We could start the night with a movie. Some wine. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This should have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as it was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. You're very forward, aren't you? What are you going to order me to do next? I asked you to hand over your soul again. No chance. Sorry. I'm sure you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more your so-called flirting? It is lacking. Yes, I'll just store away. The Grim Reaper likes to order people around for a later time. Mortal, you know nothing about me. And it shall stay that way. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? I am the Grim Reaper. And that is all you will find out. We'll see about that. No, you will not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Yes? Do you not understand the word? You can go. Please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It's time for you to rest. Oh, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. Why is his tongue out? You can just say, sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, sigh. Hey, wait a second. You know my name. Oh, indeed. I never told you. Wow. I wonder how exactly I could have known then. Not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Oh wait. It's, oh, you circled it? Sorry, I was reading. Or I was messaging my friend. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kind of lame. Lame? It is not lame. Represents how many souls I've claimed in 4 years. It's a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a new little thing, are you? For you. Fine. I've turned on the features for you. Grimmy, night night. You click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Boy. Night. Complete day 1! We did it! The restless night's sleep, you wake up and work. The day passes eventually, but you can't get your mind off the strange thing that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Green Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. Dark out. You finished your work later than usual today. I believe that's why you didn't see the banana peels someone had left on the sidewalk. Flipped over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. falls directly towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. Metal beam clings to the ground beside you. Blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer. Finally arrive back to your apartment. I think we're gonna end it off here today, because it has been a little bit. This is an hour-long recording. So we can have so many saves. What the heck? Lots and lots of playthroughs. But yeah, we're going to end it off here. Hey, Demi. Still sitting on your bed. Likes it here. So, hold on. Oh my gosh, she literally does. He does voice in this game. Oh my gosh, we've been together for 5 years. I didn't even read. So, I'm going to pop him up on screen. Right here is who we were just talking to. Who's going to voice him soon is this guy. Oh boy, that is going to be interesting. The part that it's Jonah Scott is going to be interesting. I really like Jonah Scott though. Oh. Look at this! His background. Ooh. Oh, look at the scythe. He's so pretty. Like, so pretty. Why is he also kind of remind me of Kazu? Wow. Look at the rough sketch. It's just so cool. Like, wow. There's so many more that we can get. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this episode. This is not going to be a full-on singular playthrough in one go. This is a long game. It's like 3 or so hours long. Why can't I get rid of this? So yeah, we have learned that we are going to get voiceover in the part that's Jonah Scott. Cool. So I'm going to head out. I am working on a very long reaction video too, for my gacha people out there. I just hope that this doesn't take too long. It doesn't, it's a long video, I will say that. It's going to be very long. So, there's your little hint for the next reaction video. But, I will see you guys later. Like, subscribe. See you another time. Bye, everyone.